we are given the diagram represents two congruent circles of center A and B. If the distance between the centers is 6 and the diameter is 12c, and we're asked to find the area of the shaded region. So before I will solve this question, I want to get a formula for anything of this form. So assuming this is two congruent circles such that one of the points of the circle is the center of the other circle. So I'm saying that this is, if you notice, this circle, it passes through the center of that same one passes, meaning that the distance between the two is the radius. Remember, they are congruent circle, meaning they have the same radius. And also this and this, they are all the radius. They are the same radius. Yes, they are radius, distance from the center. And if you notice, we form an equilateral triangle here, meaning that the interior angles, each of them is 60 degrees. So for us to find the area of this shaded region, you see that the shaded region has two equilateral triangles. This is also radius. So these are all 60 degrees. So what do you notice? We have two equilateral triangles and 4 segments, and there are congruent segments. The shaded regions here, these 4 shaded parts are the same. So we are saying that the area now shaded. So I'm saying that area shaded now is always 2, because I told you it has two equilateral triangles. So 2 the same, 2. So 2 area of triangle. Maybe choose any one, C, A, B. I told you they are the same. This triangle and triangle, they are the same. So they have the same area. That's why it's 2. So plus the 4 segments. So meaning 4 area of the segment. So that's the area of this shaded, the total shaded, that's the total area here. Again, looking at the area of segment, looking at this segment, you see that, remember, area of a segment means area of the sector. Check, okay, let's take just one part. Assuming I'm to find the area of this part, so meaning area of this sector minus area of this triangle. So area of this sector is theta, which is 60 over 360 times pi r squared minus area of this triangle. I know this is an equilateral triangle, and area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 over 4 r squared. That's root 3 over 4 side squared. The side is r. So this is it. For one part, just only one part. So for the 4, we multiply by 4. So I'm saying that, therefore, okay, let's reduce this before we now get 44. So I have, or maybe, okay, let's just substitute this to that. So we have the 4 for the 4 segments now. 4 area segments. So we have 4 times 60 over 360 times pi r squared minus root 3 over 4 r squared. So we have, this is 6. That's 1, 0, 0. This is 6. So we have pi r squared over 6. So we have 4 pi r squared over 6 minus root 3 over 4 r squared. So which is these 2, so we have 2 pi r squared over 3. That's 2 in 4, 2, 3 minus root 3 r squared. So this is the area of the segments, the 4 segments. So let's now find the total area by adding it to area of this triangle. So we are now to find the area shaded. Remember, it's 2 times the area of the triangle, which is the all equilateral triangle, plus this. I've gotten this as this. Therefore, area shaded is now 2 times. Remember, area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 over 4 side square, and our side is r, plus this is now this, which is 2 pi r squared over 3 minus root 3 r squared. So this is 2, that's root 3 over 2 r squared plus 2 pi over 3 r squared minus root 3 r squared. So we have that. Right, let's write this. So we have 2 pi over 3 r squared. This minus this is now minus root 3 over 2 r squared, which we can factor r squared. So our formula is now 2 pi over 3. 2 pi over 3 minus root 3 over 2 r squared. So this is the formula for calculating the area of anything of that form. So let's now solve the equation. So we've gotten a formula now. Let's use the formula. So we are saying that area shaded is this, where r is the radius of the circle. So the radius of the circle is 6, as you can see. The radius is 6. Remember, the diameter is 12, radius is 6. So as you can see, 6. So we'll substitute. Our answer is now 2 pi over 3 minus root 3 over 2 6 squared. So our answer is 36. 2 pi over 3 minus root 3 over 2. You can still open up. This is 24 pi minus 18 root 3. So that's the answer. So it's just a formula. So remember this formula, where r is the radius. The radius is the radius, the distance here, the radius. So this is it. So that's the formula. So if you see anything as far as the congruent circle, use this formula. It's a very important formula. Thank you.